Kaylee, drop your gun! Kaylee, drop your gun! Drop your gun! Drop your gun, Kaylee!
Hello all you couch detectives out there, welcome to the agency. My name is Lee and I'll be conducting this investigation with you today. New investigations every single week, so if you are not part of the agency, hit that subscribe button to join. That is the best way to support the channel. Okay, enough rambling, let's get into it. This case brings us to Cortez, Colorado, in the early morning hours of July 28th, 2023.
She's walking in the middle of the southbound lane, holding a handgun, pointing it.
Cortez, S1. Kaylee, drop the gun!
From the south, so I can take care of traffic. Cortez D2 on Broadway. Can you get the port shut down?
Yeah.
Safer.
Kaylee, you need to drop the gun!
Oh, yeah. Cortez,
Jeffrey.
where we go? Just north of the Honda shop on the highway.
Drop the gun, Kaylee! Whatever police car that is down on Broadway, keep traffic stopped, please. Kaylee, drop the gun! It's Angelo, stop! Kaylee, stop!
The woman this officer is trying to stop is 22-year-old Kaylee Sanders of Cortez, Colorado. Just a few minutes earlier, Kaylee's grandmother made a chilling 911 call.
911, where is your emergency?
This is apartments, sleeping unit apartments. I need an ambulance and police department. My granddaughter just shot my grandson.
What do you mean she shot your grandson?
I mean, she just shot him.
Okay. Where did she shoot him at?
I don't know where he shot. I know that she's in the living room just being... I just came in my bedroom.
What apartment number are you in?
604.
604?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you with your grandson now?
No, he's in the living room and I'm in my bedroom.
Okay. Where's your granddaughter?
She's in there in the living room too.
She's in the living room?
And over again about how Morgan needs to leave me alone. Or, you know, I don't feel safer on my brother. Or,
I told you not...
No.
Where's the gun?
But then I'm the problem. But then,
I didn't say you were a problem.
Oh. You guys are...
Ma'am?
Yes.
Who's talking to you?
That's my granddaughter.
What's her name?
You know how many... You know, my little brother, he was 13.
Please hurry.
Okay, I have them on their way. What's your name, ma'am?
Audrey.
Okay, Audrey, I have them on their way. Who's that yelling at you?
That's my granddaughter.
What's her name?
Kaylee.
Like, he's
bleeding all over. I don't even think he's bleeding.
I shot him in the fucking head. You want to torment and mindfuck me and trigger me?
You say she shot him in the head?
Yes, she did.
And just fucking never leave me alone. Just torment me. When I'm literally begging for you guys to help me, or I'm trying to stick up for myself.
Audrey, can you get separated from her? Does she have the gun?
That's what you get.
Do what?
That's what you get.
She does have it?
I needed your guys' fucking help to get that narcissistic, abusive big brother away from me. But no, it's always them. It's always fucking him over me, right, Audrey? Right, bitch? Well, that's what you get.
Audrey, what's Kaylee's last name?
Sanders.
Sanders? What
Yes.
about your grandson? What's his name?
Morgan Salgado.
Okay.
Please hurry.
Okay, I have them on their way. Do you know where is Morgan still in the living room?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell if he's breathing?
No, he's not.
Will Kaylee let you do CPR?
I can't even get to him right now. I'm staying away from her.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Are you in a bedroom or somewhere where you can lock the door?
No, I'm outside.
What are you
The
wearing,
police are
Audrey?
here. I'm my sweatpants and my pajama shirt.
Okay. And where's Kaylee?
She's in the living room of my bed in my house. Yes.
And she's with Morgan?
No, she's coming out right now.
Put that gun down now.
She has the gun.
Put the gun down.
Audrey, who's that talking?
That's a police officer.
It's a police officer? Okay.
Yes.
Just listen to the officers, okay? I'm going to let go.
As you can hear, Kaylee admittedly shot her brother, 22-year-old Morgan Salgado, in cold blood. It seemed that officers would have had her under control at this time, but apparently, after aiming the gun at officers and firing a shot into the air, she was able to elude them. Here, the court has police officers trying to, again, take Kaylee into custody.
Why won't you talk to me, Kaylee?
That's fine, go ahead.
Go ahead, Cortez.
Just for your recording here, you please be advised that there is no one on that recorder, but if someone does come on, they will have them keep it shut down.
Kaylee, just stop. Put the gun down. We can talk about this.
Both units, I'm on air Rosalie. I'm headed northbound behind Bennett. Alright, kids auto. Just keep the highway clear for you.
S3, S1, what do you think about a beanbag gun?
Good night. I'm moving up a little bit more.
Kaylee, last chance! Drop the gun! Drop the fucking gun!
Disregard if you're still...
Don't move towards the fucking gun!
10-4, thank you.
You know you guys said last warning and then like fire?
We've got one.
Is that really the last warning? Like,
I did use my beanbag gun. Hold that, Curtis. Don't move it.
I kicked it.
Cortez, S1. Can we have traffic shut down both directions still? Have medics come in here. Hammer's back on. Everything is 10-4. All units are 10-4. We're probably going to need a detective over here to do some photographing.
Isn't y'all out here without detectives?
Kaylee. Doggone it, girl.
Oh my god.
You guys good?
Yep. Are blocking traffic at Michelmo and Broadway.
Wow. I just murdered my brother in cold blood and started to talk to like a child. It's interesting.
Yeah, we can divert him. Check him approach you. Let me switch back to Montrose.
And then you wonder why I'm a little fucking off my rocker. No respect. None.
Kaylee, I have respect for you.
Nobody did. Nobody
I
does.
dropped your flashlight somewhere.
That's okay, Curtis. We'll find it.
God, you guys have checked my pockets like 4 times.
Turning them out.
Well,
You got pockets under these too?
Yeah, just the 2. And actually, why am I not being patted down by a female officer?
well, because Kaylee, we don't have one available right now.
I'm just trying to learn the words. But then I thought about there is like 4 of you guys. So.
Sorry for that inconvenience. My camera is running, so.
Mine as well.
Yeah, I'm not gonna believe that. You guys, I see you guys, and I see you guys. I literally watch, not you, Angelo. I literally watched people from your police force, like, come up to talk to me, or, you know, whatever the situation is, and turn their camera off. Y'all got shady. Real shiesty. And as much fucking crime and fucking shenanigans as my brother ran, like, and running off and doing, like...
Trevor, walk her around this way and up towards my car.
Got picked up or just kept getting let out of jail.
Don't put her in my car, but walk her up to the back of my car.
Yep.
Like...
So Kaylee was finally taken into custody after non-lethal force was used. She was taken down to the station where detectives clearly had some questions for her.
Alright. I'm gonna shut this, okay? It's all on, just so you're... Alright. So, today is July 28th. It is 3:59 in the morning. I'm Detective Cody Goodrich. This is
Brandon Ludwig. I'm with the Colorado Bureau of Investigation.
Wait, FBI?
No, state.
Or state?
State, yeah, state.
I'm sorry, I'm like retarded, but...
You're fine.
If you wouldn't mind just saying your full name and date of birth.
Kaylee Sanders. I was born June 20th, 2002.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
What else?
I'm sorry.
Why don't you guys have like some fancy tape recorder or like...
So let me get through this, and then I'll explain everything for you, okay?
I've seen YouTube videos.
Okay, so this is gonna sound just like on the movies. It's gonna be the exact same thing. You understand they have a right to remain silent? And if you wouldn't mind
Which
just...
I've already like not done that, so yeah, I know my rights, buddy.
Okay, I just gotta get through it, you know? Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Yes, this room is recorded. There's cameras all over.
Oh, that's stupid. There's cameras all over town.
Sure.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have got me.
Okay. So if you're cool,
street cameras.
if you're fine with talking to us, I just want to kind of start with why are we here? What happened tonight?
I'm just gonna plead the fifth. If you guys want to know shit, you can try to figure out a form or idea of the truth yourselves.
Well, that's what we're here to hear, is what you have to say. say. This is your chance to tell us your side of the story. We're just here to have a talk.
Some things cannot be undone. Done talking. Tried that enough. It didn't work.
Are you meaning with?
Tried the subtle cries of help. Like a preteen. Fucking. Nothing.
Kaylee just found a guy.
And nobody wanted to listen to words. Nobody wanted to listen to cries for help because they're fucking assholes. And I have no. Oh, I'm a hypocrite. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. Anyways, moral of the story is people don't listen to words. They weren't listening to any other kind of, hey, something's not right here.
So it sounds like you've been trying to get help for a long time.
So, yeah, you guys say help, but you guys don't even know, like, what from, or what's really what I needed help with. Because everybody on this fucking planet just assumes. Go read the 4 Agreements. In your spare time, it's a good book. I should practice what I preach, but I can't all human. But again, nobody wanted to listen, so you guys got action. I snapped. I finally just snapped. Thanks so much. Not that I don't inflict my own fucking bullshit onto myself. My addiction. Whatever. But you know, just because I abuse me and my body with drugs and whatever to self-medicate, like, for whatever past trauma, current trauma, that doesn't mean you have the right to just fucking, nope, not fair. Yeah. I got pushed over the fucking edge. Mentally, psychologically, just like torn down, built back up, torn down again.
Okay. So it kind of all just came to a head tonight?
You.
Like I said, we're just here to listen. We're just here to have a conversation.
I know, but it's funny, and because, and I hope they catch this on the audio, because obviously, like, I'm catching you saying, you keep repeating about tonight, like what happened tonight, and what I'm saying to you is that regardless of events that have happened, you know, 4 hours ago, or 8 hours ago, or 12 hours ago, that is not the cause of the fucking problem. If you'd listened to anything that just came out of my mouth. But again, nobody listens, and that's why you got action. Put me back in the fucking holding cell. Because I'm done talking.
Okay. We're happy to sit here and listen to you.
I'm done.
If you don't want to
talking,
talk to
I'm
us,
ready to go.
you don't have
Leave
to.
the fifth. I ain't telling you guys fucking anything else.
Okay. Just real quick, like you said, we're here to listen if you want to listen. If you want us to listen. If you want to go back in the cell, that's fine.
Kayla, if you want to exercise your Fifth Amendment right, you're welcome to do that. Okay? That is your right.
If you want to go
Yeah, I said that, and then you guys keep pressing the issue.
Well, you just kind of started talking, that we were just listening. That's why. So.
I know.
If you're telling us though that you do not want to talk to us.
I just said I plead the fifth.
Okay.
How many times?
There you go.
Fuck.
And we will walk you back over the hood. So.
Jesus Christ. I know I don't listen worth a shit either, but fuck.
Obviously, Kaylee was not being cooperative with detectives in regards to her brother's death. We have heard her clearly state 2 times before that she was responsible for shooting him, but she was done helping detectives investigate. Which is a lesson for anyone out there, whether you are guilty or innocent, it is not your job to assist law enforcement to build a case against you. Although Kaylee was done talking, detectives were still not done with her. There was another murder that took place a day prior. So later that day, they are back to question her after she had been booked.
We're on. Kaylee Sanders?
Yeah.
How you doing, Kaylee? My name is John Hargraves. This is John Zamora.
I'm with the CBI, and we're not here to talk to you about anything that happened earlier or why you were here. Just going to let you know that right now.
Do you want to talk about that?
Okay.
Well, do you happen to know Lewis Wall?
Not necessarily.
What does that mean? Not necessarily.
66-year-old Lewis Wall was a man that was murdered the day prior to Kaylee's brother, Morgan Salgado.
I know a friend.
So, good.
Yeah, go ahead.
What type of friend? I mean, good friend, distant friend? Just trying to understand.
Kind of distant friend, I guess.
Okay. So, as a distant friend, when's the last time you saw him?
Days ago.
3 days ago?
4 days ago,
Do you know what today is?
no.
Today's Friday. So are you saying maybe Tuesday, Wednesday? One more time, I couldn't hear you.
Wednesday, maybe.
Wednesday? Okay. What did you all do?
Fucking. Went fucking die.
Sure.
Fucking all I remember.
Sure. Do you know Tiana Gallegos?
Yeah, friend.
Did you say friend? I'm sorry, we got a little bit of a window between us.
Yeah, friend of a friend. She's a family friend. Actually, she's my family. We haven't been close for years.
So you haven't seen her for a while, or you have?
Last time I seen her was last time I seen Lewis or
Okay. Do you know when that was?
Wednesday.
So a couple days ago.
I don't fucking remember.
Sure.
I don't keep track of days and shit. Like, when life's been dysfunctional.
Absolutely understand. So we're out at Lewis's place. Do you know where that is?
I just know it's in Dolores. I don't pay attention to
Addresses and stuff. Yeah.
So whereabouts in Dolores? If you were to try to explain to me how to get to it.
I don't know, dude. Don't not pay attention.
Sure. Can you describe the house to me?
All I remember is that there's a longer driveway. That's all I remember.
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I've been out there like one time.
Okay. And that was like Wednesday?
I think I'm assuming.
How'd you get there?
Me and Jonah dropped off down the road. It was dark. She's the latest part we're going to know, so we're there.
So who dropped you off?
His name was fucking. It was Jasmine Sanchez's older brother. I don't remember his fucking name.
Okay, Jasmine Sanchez's older brother. And I apologize because I'm an old guy, so my ears are kind of like not hearing, and it's kind of real echoey.
It's echoey and it's a thick window.
Yeah, but we can you hear us okay?
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Okay. So what we're looking for, I'll just be straight, we're just saying, do you have any idea if anything happened to the gentleman? What's his name?
Louis.
What's that? Okay, is there any rumor or anybody say anything that you heard?
I remember. We fucking thought we went into the house and we were getting wood, and then he was pissing us off because he was just fucking mumbling and like just being fucking ridiculous, and he hadn't slept in days, and I just got sick of it and like left, just took off.
Okay. Well, what we would like to do, because we don't want anybody that's not responsible for anything, to have to pay for that. We're not talking about what happened before. It's with Louis only. Okay? So what I would like to... Louis is dead. Louis is dead. So what we're hearing is we have to talk with some people, and you were one, because guess what? People start throwing people under the bus. People start pointing, and you have... What was your friend's name again? Yes, Miss Gallegos. We need to kind of chat with her. We got to chat with, others. And like I said, we're trying to see just what you know, what you don't know. But what we want to do, just to make sure that you understand, and I'm not saying you did anything or not. I'm just trying to find out. But since you're here in jail and you can't leave and go home, we have to do this formality if you're okay with that. And I just want to make sure that you're good with that, because, no joke, we just want your side of the story. Whatever that may be. Because I don't want nobody pointing to people, you know what I mean, and leading us the wrong way, because I have issue with that. And somebody's kind of pointing your way, and I don't know if that's a bunch of BS or not.
Were you able to hear all that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
What do you mean by somebody's pointing my way?
Pointing your way, they're saying that you might know some information. You might have some information. You may have done it. Straight up. That's why we want to.
Yeah.
That's why we want to get your side.
I did shoot Louis right in the fucking down.
Well, here, let's.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, well, let's.
I'm not going to go down.
Okay, well, let's do this if we can.
Nothing to do with that.
Okay.
Like I didn't have nothing to do with what happened to Louis.
Okay, well, let's do this. Let's just advise you, so then that way we can get just the side. Okay?
Do you understand what advisement is?
No.
Well, he'll read it.
I'm going to read you a couple statements. And make sure you can hear me. Can you hear me clearly? Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Having all those in mind, do you want to continue talking to us? Okay.
Okay, thank you for your time. I'm going to give you my business card, Kaylee.
Obviously, Kaylee admitted, once again, that she was indeed the culprit.
You might have some information. You may have done it. Straight up. I mean, no, that's why we want to.
Yeah.
That's why we want to get your side.
I did shoot Lewis right in the fucking dome.
Well, here, let's.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Apparently, Kaylee Sanders and a friend, Tiana Gallegos, had gone to Lewis's home on July 26th to chop firewood the next day. On the morning of the 27th, Wall made breakfast for the two women, and they ventured out around 8:30 a.m. to collect firewood. After they returned, Kaylee was out chopping wood with her headphones on. A short while later, Tiana said that she saw Kaylee walk outside with her backpack on and a gun in her hand. Tiana reported that she saw Lewis Wall on his couch, grunting, and that she was confused. Kaylee then forced Tiana to help her find Wall's truck keys and drive her back to Cortez. Kaylee had the gun on her lap and in her hands the entire time. At some point, Kaylee walked off and Tiana was able to find her phone in Kaylee's backpack and call someone to come and pick her up. She notified law enforcement, and after performing a welfare check at Lewis Wall's home, detectives would find Wall deceased on his living room floor. Kaylee Sanders, at the time of her arrest, was charged with murder and second-degree murder in the death of Lewis Wall and her brother Morgan Salgado. She also faced charges of second-degree kidnapping and menacing for her treatment of Tiana Gallegos, third-degree automobile theft, and 3 counts of assault against officers. Her bond was set at $1 million. Kaylee Sanders was sentenced for the maximum 55 years in prison after being found guilty of murdering her brother, Morgan Salgado, and Lewis Wall. She was also sentenced to 12 concurrent years for the assaulting of the police officers. She will be eligible for parole in 2064 and has a release date of July 20th, 2079. She'll be 77 years old. I want to thank all of you for being part of this investigation today. There will be a lot more coming, so make sure you are part of the agency. Simply click that subscribe button and the detective bell so you're notified when the next case drops. And that is all for today, detectives.